does.
No reason to mess around. Let's get our job done.
Let's get a job done. Why is your chair so much lower than mine?
My chair isn't lower than yours. I'm taller than you. Look.
I'm taller than you, Hen.
Yeah, right.
Look.
Yep, you're right. Okay.
Are you recording yet?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Begin.
But I'm taller than you. Look.
Puppies.
Yeah, puppies.
We got puppies and we got BBs.
Yes.
You want to come say hi, puppies? Okay, you can say hi. Come say hi.
She probably pee again.
Oh, the groaners. Oh, there's the puppies.
Hi, puppies. There's a nice puppy. There's a nice puppy. This is Venus. Hi, Venus. You're such a cute puppy. She's going to be a giant dog. She's only like
7 weeks and 8 weeks.
8 weeks or something old. Look at the size of those paws. Look. Oh,
that's the size of your hand almost.
Yeah. You're so beautiful posies. You have beautiful posies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're such a good girl. Oh, lots of kisses, yeah. Lots of kisses. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yes. I guess we do the show like this. Welcome
to another
episode of Driving to the Res.
Your favorite hosts. Larry. I can say my name.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Inelia.
Good job. You've said your name correctly.
and Venus. Woof, woof. And she wants down now, I think.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Here, have a seat. Oh.
No, that's not good.
Oh, it is.
She likes it, though.
That makes her heart sing.
It makes her heart sing.
What makes your heart sing? That's what we're going to talk about.
Okay. Let's do it.
It starts a bit. It starts like the podcast we were just listening to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We are living through hard and trying times, honey.
Are we?
It seems that way.
Yes. I would agree that we are, as a group, human collective, at the moment, is living through some hard times.
Hard and trying.
And trying times, indeed.
Yeah, I think that's
squeak.
accurate.
Squeaky, squeaky.
And beep, beep.
And beep, beeps.
My God, can we just get some focus here? Don't disturb me or something. Okay.
Focus.
So hard and trying times.
Indeed.
As opposed to, easy.
Should I read it?
I'm reading it.
Okay.
I was just thinking about hard and trying times.
I think for a lot of people, it is hard and trying.
There are things that I'm recognizing, things that are different about our times.
Yes.
And it's hard to take care of like our boats and our house. And is that kind of the hard things?
I think to me, what's been trying and hard is losing so many friends to death and side effects of certain things that have been happening on the planet right now.
That's the kind of hard we're talking about?
Yeah.
All right, well that's...
And a lot of people that I know, are like in a lot of fear and a lot of conflict and not sleeping well.
Uncertainties, headaches.
Yeah, a lot of stuff like that.
All right, that's hard trying. I've heard this my entire life, and even my grandparents and great-grandparents used to say this. However, I think, and I'm betting you agree with me, and that it really is true right now.
Yeah. My grandparents used to say, You think your life is hard? When we were small, we used to have to carry water for 2 miles or something like that.
Well, when I was younger, I had to ride my bike to work after school through 2 feet of snow.
There you go.
7 miles.
That's pretty harsh.
It was excellent, honestly.
You loved it?
I loved every bit of it.
And that's where we have to come into that equation, right?
I guess. Well, it's really true right now. This is hard and trying times. Why? Because we're going through a split.
Yes.
Now, I've heard split words coming up a little bit more frequently in the things that I listen to, but it seems like it's not sticking. It seems like it's getting lip service, but it's not taking the weight of the narrative that it actually deserves. It seems like this is something that you've talked about quite a bit, is the micro and the macro.
Recently, I've been trying to explain things using those words, and I'm thinking that by using those words, the information seems to stick a little bit better. I'm thinking.
Right. So at the micro, it's hard times. At the macro, it's a split.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right. So if you know from the macro, it's a split, the micro becomes definable as a micro aspect of the macro split, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. See, I've been hanging out with you for a while.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
I love you, honey.
Oh, you did.
Splitting the human collective is not easy for anyone. And as light workers, we are a sensitive bunch, to say the least. Tell me about it. And get highly affected by frequencies and energies floating and traveling around the earth.
We do. Yes, light beings and light workers, man, sensitive. And that's not a bad thing, okay? So, when you become desensitized to fear or to suffering or the pain of others,
that's not better.
That's not better. That's not better. No.
It's good to be sensitive.
Yes.
But maybe in a paradigm or a split paradigm where being sensitive isn't being like...
Oh my goodness.
Tell her, PB.
That was not a squeaky toy, that was PB.
Like, PB told her.
Yes.
PB's half her size. PB's the size of her head.
Yes.
But still, PB's the boss. Well, maybe
She's
not.
Tried to run around and split and fell down.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, PB has a bit of the bread, I think. She doesn't want to give it up. Puppies.
Puppies are the things that make my heart sing.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are sensitive, and that's not a bad thing. We want to be sensitive. We want to stay sensitive. But we want to be able to manage the input of things so that we're not always stuck in the negative stuff.
Right. That's kind of where I'm at. Sensitive and over-attentive to the negative.
Yeah, that's not what we want.
That's not super helpful.
That's not helpful at all, actually.
It's like understanding in your sensitivity that this is maybe something you shouldn't hang out in.
Right.
Okay, that's Ada.
Yeah. Excuse me. Hey.
She said she was going to be quiet.
Yeah, she lied.
Well, I think she has a different idea of time.
Yes.
Her idea of time was, I was quiet. No, I'm
quiet. No, I'm not.
Yes.
They're so cute.
Irresistible. I'm glad we only brought one. So, sensitive, right?
Yes.
That's why it's very, very important that you find things that make your heart sing.
Sing like puppies.
Yep.
Puppies. Puppies. Hey, puppy. Yes, you make my heart sing.
she does. Both of them, all of them.
Oh, there you go. Careful. Be gentle. Good girl. Be gentle. Be gentle.
Think of items. People, sounds, music, activities, locations that make your heart sing, and spend time there. Literally. Not just in your imagination.
Yes.
So, people. The people that you like or love to hang out with. Mm-hmm. Like we have Sunday dinner here.
Yeah, we do.
Have Sunday dinner. Wherever you are.
Yeah.
What is Sunday dinner? Just explain it. Explain it. Get together with your friends or your family that you love. People you like to hang out with. You get together and people
have
that
a
make your
meal
heart
together. You have a meal together. Humans bond and they have a different interaction when you make food together and you share food together and you eat food together. It's one of those communication things of our species. Do it.
So just do it.
Yeah.
We call it Sunday dinner because Sunday seems to be the right day. It could be Tuesday dinner, it could be Wednesday dinner, no?
No, except I grew up in England.
In England, it's Sunday dinner.
It's Sunday dinner.
It's a construct that you just
Sunday
carry
roast
with
or
you.
Sunday dinner is a concept that I carried from a different culture. Yes.
Right. I did hear that, and so I watched a few YouTubes about Sunday dinners, and I see that it's
Usually
actually
it's a roast.
Roast.
Yeah.
Could be a roast chicken, but it's a roast.
Roast
beast.
chicken, roast beef, roast pork.
And you have this fluffy, eggy
Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire pudding thing. Yeah.
No, he actually made some Yorkshire pudding. Anybody in Britain watching this, and it was absolutely spot on. It was the best Yorkshire pudding ever. And it's like, I tried for years, and eventually, after like 5 or 10 years, I managed to make them all fluffy and nice. First time.
Yes.
And you got it like down to a T.
The funny thing was too, the directions had amounts, and I kind of like, a little bit more. That's good, close enough. Okay, how's that look, honey?
Yeah.
I said, well, looks good enough.
Yeah, I said it looks right. It's supposed to be like butter.
Yeah. Then it said to do something else, and I kind of like, well, I don't have that, so I'll use this. I put that in there, and I didn't know how much, so I just put how much they think they said, because they used weird numbers like milliliters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it worked.
It came out really good.
It was interesting because if you got that Yorkshire pudding stuff, it goes really good with your stew.
It does.
Or your roast or your gravy.
And your gravy.
Baby, you're making good noises.
Yes, she does. She's a great making her heart sing noises. I like it when they do the. Hey, can you do that one? Can you do that one? Oh, she nearly did it.
What a good girl.
Yeah. Okay. She's so cute.
Side note.
Yes.
The reason for Yorkshire pudding. Do you remember? Why it was invented?
To make more of the meal, I guess.
So you don't have to make so much meat.
Okay. And this is one story.
I know, it's the story I'm running with it.
I learned the story of so that you can have something to eat your gravy with.
Right, you're supposed to have Yorkshire pudding in your gravy before you eat. And then when it's time to cut up the meat, you're already got a little bit of food in your belly, so you don't need so much. Oh, you don't have to buy such a big roast.
Yeah, I think whoever wrote that myth is running poverty programs.
I do not think so. Well, you might have been maybe the writer.
Yeah, the writer, yeah.
Because we just ate like 6 of those Yorkshire puddings with our gravy.
And we didn't eat
and
less,
all the gravy.
And all the meat.
And all the meat.
First world problems. When do you eat your Yorkshire pudding?
Before, during, and after.
All right,
Okay.
Make your heart sing.
Sounds. Now, I got...
Oh, that's a cute sound. And that favorite song by Neil Armstrong. Da, da, da. What's it called?
Neil Armstrong's an astronaut, honey.
No, is he?
Yeah.
I always get their names upside down. Soft thrown. Yeah, the guy, the singer.
I don't know.
Anyways, the singer, and it's a beautiful world.
The singer who's not an astronaut, who sings about a beautiful world.
Yes. And the skies are green, the trees are blue.
Louis Armstrong?
Louis Armstrong. How do you do? And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I'm sure people love that song.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, made me cry. I just love that song so much.
Oh, good.
See, that type of sounds.
That sounds, it makes your heart sing.
Yes. It's your heart sing.
Blink it away, honey. Blink it away.
Blink it away. Blink it away. Okay. Let's have a happy tears.
Well, that was music. That's the next thing. sounds are
like,
different.
Quick, quick, from the puppy.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I like the sounds of the crystal ball.
Oh, this morning when we were doing taking the dogs for a walk, we heard the ocean.
The ocean roar, but way over the hills.
Yeah, way over
and heard
there.
the geese and the swans.
And the forest and the leaves through the forest.
And then the
those were so nice.
Nice sounds.
Those were nice sounds.
Those did make our heart sing. Remember today you were talking about? You know, we don't have to go anywhere, just down our drive.
Yeah, exactly.
It's far.
So beautiful.
Activities that make your heart sing, such as
playing with the puppies.
Paddle. Yeah, that too. We play that's every day. We have a paddleboard.
Yes.
Which we had a lot of fun paddleboarding up the river, remember?
Yeah, that was really fun. I have a kayak. I have a manifestation story around the kayak too.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Well, I wanted a kayak.
Well, yeah, I know. You wanted a kayak, and
well,
I got you a paddleboard.
No. So,
I got paddleboards, but you didn't want to.
Oh, you don't remember the story? So,
tell me the story again.
We bought some... Yeah, I wanted a kayak, and Larry bought some paddleboards. Yep. I said, I like paddleboards, and I'll use them, but I would really prefer to have a kayak.
Right.
And
before you go, time out.
Mm-hmm.
Before you go too far, remember we were at the...
What is she eating? I don't know if I like that sound.
Plastic.
Oh, okay.
It's perfectly fine.
All right.
When we were buying the paddleboards, they were blow-up ones. They didn't take up any room. And the guy that was standing there was like, you guys got to get these. We put a seat on it and strapped it down. It was just like a kayak.
Yes.
Yeah, remember? Okay.
Yeah, that was really good. Anyways, then we had we had 2 paddleboards and 3 people. So
yeah, that
I didn't really like sharing the paddleboard with Larry because he wobbles it a lot. You know, like a baby elephant type thing. And
I like to see how far over you can get without tipping.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Then you know how far to go.
Right. I didn't like that very much. So he said, I'll get you another paddleboard. I said, well, I would prefer a kayak. I want a kayak, but I want a really nice kayak. A really nice kayak. Not one of those really heavy plastic ones. I want a really nice one. And he said, you know, those are pretty expensive. I says, well, I don't, actually. Why don't we look? Mm-hmm. So he went online, he found a few and things, and then he said, oh, I think I found our kayak.
Perfect one.
Perfect. It's so beautiful. Anyways, he did reviews on them, and they were very, very expensive kayaks, and the guy was selling it for $700 or something.
Yeah, quite cheap.
And so we went into town. We stopped at a store to ask her to see also if she had any.
Yeah, it was a kayak store with kayak paddles and kayak rentals and a bunch of kayaks for sale. And had a sign up there, kayaks for sale, inquire within.
Yes, so we went in, we looked, and nothing was as nice. And she said, if you can get one of those for $700, she said, go for it. Hey, don't eat that. She's eating my... whatever it's called.
Your chair?
Yeah, she's eating my chair.
Yeah, they're good.
She's literally eating it.
It looks like it has frosting on it.
She's got a bit of my chair in her... Hey! No! She's had a bit of my chair in her mouth. Let's try my chair, you naughty. You naughty. I'm going to bury you in blankets. That's what I'll do. Yeah, see if you like that. Let's see if you like that. Yeah, there you go.
Oh dear. Oh,
she's a ghost now.
She's a ghost.
You can see a little tail on the other side of the blanket. That'll keep her busy.
For a minute. Where you go, puppy?
I think she's going to knock her computer over too.
Where you go, puppy? Puppy. Oh no! Right through the computer wires. That was
a miracle. She went through like 20 computer wires, and she didn't break anything. That was amazing. Quite amazing. Anyway, so we went and we found the house with the kayak, and it was outside, and it smelled of cat pee. But you said to the man, "Okay, so it's for sale for $700. How much can I give you?
What's the least amount I can give you that you'll still smile?
Yeah, it still make you smile." And he looked at him and says, $400.
I said, okay.
Okay,
here you
so
go.
give him 400 and left. Then we had to wash it a lot.
Yeah, we did a little bit of it.
With those
soap.
Yeah,
and
the
vinegars
soap,
and whatever else.
Vinegars and all the things that take away the pee smell.
Anyways, we took it out to the lake and it was amazing.
Oh, it glides and it went so fast I barely keep up.
Wow. It was amazing. So I loved
Actually,
this.
I couldn't keep up.
No, you couldn't keep up. No, I was like...
And I
I could
was,
feel the wind, Yes, it was pretty cool.
so that's an activity. A location that makes your heart sing. We did that today. Went to the res, right to the mouth of the river.
I fell asleep.
Well, my heart was singing.
Yeah, your heart was singing, my heart was snoring.
Yes. It works. On other days are just an irresistible place.
Yes.
Strawberry Rock, where, Archangel Michael. Gabriel, that's right. Gabriel and you sat and had a chat.
Yes.
That's one of those locations that makes your heart sing.
It does.
It totally does.
Plus,
and that's close.
Plus our home also.
Our house, top of the hill, makes your heart sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus the shaman shack.
And Shamashak, most definitely.
Yeah.
So, there are places that make my heart sing that are a long ways away from here too. But they don't have to be those long way away ones. You can go to the ones that are right here.
Yeah, that's true.
Go find them.
Find
Even
them.
in the middle of wherever
city.
the heck you are.
Yes.
There will be a place.
Yes.
Or several. So find them. Think of items. People, sounds, music, activities, locations. That make your heart sing and spend time there. Literally spend time there. So your job is, like, some people are job oriented. Your job for the next hour is to go to one of these places and do one of these activities that makes your heart sing.
Yes.
It's good homework. I mean, if somebody gave me that homework, I'd be like,
okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Can you give them homework?
Yeah, I just did.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you guys catch that? You got homework?
Yeah.
How long do they got to do it?
For a week.
Whoa. You guys got a lot of homework.
Yes.
Okay.
For a whole week. Once a day, you have to have something, one of these things that you spend time at.
That makes your heart sing.
That makes your heart sing.
I think that's good advice. I mean, that's good homework.
Yes.
Homework means you have to do it.
Yes.
Remind yourself to do that regularly during the day and be persistent. It's so easy to fall. It's so easy to fall by the wayside. And get crushed to pieces with all the tension, the technology, the hive mind programming, the expression that those who chose the light-dark paradigm are propagating, that you have to take extra measures to stay sane.
Yes.
Stay in the light. Stay in the light, make your heart sing.
Yeah. I mean, things are tough and there's things happening, like, in the world, like financial collapses.
Lots of victim stuff, aggressor stuff, and martyr
all
stuff.
All these things. And you have to deal with those in your daily life. This is true. Deal with them. But also spend time doing things that your heart sings, right? Makes your heart sing. Do those too. You don't forget about those. It's important.
Right. Don't be the only thing that gets attention is a squeaky wheel type of person.
Right.
Because,
also, the squeaky dog toy.
Well, you have to go take care of the dog when it's chewing on the thing.
Yes, yeah. I don't
Clearly.
want my chair.
But I'm not going to stop everything and just do that now.
No, exactly.
Just the dog thing, chewing on thing.
Right.
So I remember one day when I went to when I was fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Their fisheries wanted to have observers or this or that, some other rule, and I would call, I'd check in. I was very pleasant, very peaceful, and talk to the guy and say, yeah, hi, how are you doing? Hey, sounds good, excellent. Yeah, sure, I'd be happy to. It was very agreeable, very normal, and pleasant to get along with. And I called him another time, and I'd been like getting this observer every time. So what happens when you have an observer? What is an observer?
It makes sure that you follow the rules. That you know what they're catching, or what?
They go on your boat and they count everything you catch.
Oh, so that takes some time.
Takes time, yeah. Plus, you got to feed them, of course. Plus,
they're kind
of like someone following you around, seeing what you're doing and everywhere you're going and what you're doing while you're doing it, and then counting it and then telling somebody else.
Yeah.
And then if you do something that maybe it's not like you can know ahead of time. It's like, what did we catch? Oh, you caught that. Okay, everybody in the world, you got to quit. It's his fault. Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's a lot of pressure, right?
Right, yeah.
So while you're doing that observer, you're just like extra extra tension on top of tension on top of tension.
Yeah.
It isn't generally super easy.
Right.
And so I called him, and I was like, I seem to get the Observer every time I call. I don't get it. I said, what's going on here? He says, well, everybody else is really mean about it. You're nice, so. It's like, so you're telling me if I start being mean, then I can, I don't have to take the Observer. All I got to do is be mean to you? I said, that doesn't seem right. He said, yeah, you're right. I was like,
oh my goodness. Yeah.
He was giving them me all the time because I didn't argue with it.
Yeah. You were nice. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was funny. Well, he when he thought about it, he's like, yeah, those guys are going to get him because they're being mean. Like, there you go. Torture them for a while. Seems fine. Oh well.
Sounds so fun.
If all else fails, there is an emergency toolkit.
Yes, you can find it in Benz.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Emergency tool kit.
It's
Does it have puppies and fluffy things inside of it?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a list of links and things and sayings and all sorts of tools as well. It's like a page full of these things, and there's also videos. And we do have a puppy video. We have Romeo when he was a baby.
Do you remember how big he was when he was a baby?
He was this big.
You really, literally could hold him in one hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
like this. It was so tiny.
The only thing
it's big.
smaller.
It was like probably the length of my two hands.
Right,
Maybe
and
less.
she made us wait a long time to get him too. It was 12 weeks old.
She did, yeah, she did.
And then when we got PB, she was the size of gravel.
She was the size of gravel. Yeah, we have a photo.
One hand.
She fit in one hand. Yes, she did, and she was 8 weeks too. She was 8 weeks, in 9 weeks, or something like that.
Now that you've made it all the way through the things that make our heart sing, puppies, obviously. Puppies.
Yes, puppies a lot. Puppies. And kittens. There's kittens as well. Usually kittens.
Yeah. Kittens.
Yeah. Kittens, yeah.
Kittens and puppies.
Yes.
Small animals. Pretty much animals.
Animals, yeah.
Not all of them, but...
Not all of them, but animals.
Chicks.
Baby chicks.
Chicks.
Oh my God.
Oh my God is right. You love those little chickens.
Oh my goodness, yes. They tend to get killed, though.
I haven't figured chickens out, honestly.
Dog kibble kills them. Pretty sure of it.
Everything kills the chicken.
It's weird.
And when you save a chicken, it just runs out there to get killed some more.
I know it, yeah.
But there's a couple that haven't. Remember, we got a couple of the heritage girls, heritage
and
breed.
Pio as well. Pio's still alive from all those years back.
So some
of them make it. I don't
make
know
it no
how.
matter what you do, and some of them don't make it no matter what you do.
Yeah.
I think that might be the moral of the story.
Yeah. Anyways, beautiful things.
Yes, beautiful things. So there is a PS.
What's the PS?
I was waiting for the time to get to 28. So you only get the PS if you wait.
Oh.
The PS. You're going to be releasing a new sigil.
I am.
Health sigil.
Yes.
I have no idea what the sigil looks like.
No.
I can't wait to see it. It's going to be exclusively on your newsletter.
Yes.
That means the only place to get it is on the newsletter.
Yes. Ineliabenz.com. You can also get the newsletter at Substack.
Oh yeah, we do have a Substack.
Yes.
You can get it on Substack.
Yes.
I recommend you get it somewhere. And if you get this newsletter, you only have one other homework. Share it with one other person at least.
At least one more person. Come on.
Share it with one at least. And now, if you go to the Substack, I'm going to give you a hint.
Yes.
You could go to Substack, Inelia Benz.
Yes.
Or you go to the website, ineliabenz.com.
Uh-huh.
But if you go to the Substack and you go on archive, they're all like...
all the newsletters, yeah.
And you can look down that list and you say,
oh,
I know exactly, that one is exactly for XYZ.
Yes.
You can push that one. And you go on the top and you push copy. And you go like, text it to them.
Yeah.
Say, hey, this thing, I think you would really like this article.
Yes.
And then they can take it from there. That's all you got to do.
That's it.
Just send the one that you think's cool. Yeah. And by the way, you could just push play on almost all of them and Inelia will read it to you.
And in the future, you're going to.
And I'm going to start reading them.
Yes. Yeah. Excellent stuff.
Okay, that's what we do.
We do, yes.
I think we're complete here.
I think so too.
Love you.
Honey, you make my heart sing.
Oh, good. Oh, gosh. Make me blush.